Right now, we are going to look at line of symmetry. Now, what exactly is a line of symmetry? A line of symmetry is an imaginary line that divides an object into two equal halves, thereby causing one line to be the reflection of the other. The line of symmetry is also called reflection symmetry or mirror line. An object can have zero line of symmetry, one or more than one line of symmetry. The first one we're going to look at will be no line of symmetry. If you have to take a look at the letter L over here, you realize that no matter where you cut it, you will not be able to get a line of symmetry such that the L can be cut into two equal halves. The next five shapes that we have over here all have one line of symmetry. If you have to take a look at the C, you realize that, like for instance, if you take a look at the C, you realize that if you have to cut it in the middle, the C will be able to be folded into half. The next four shapes that we have over here all have more than one line of symmetry. Now, let's take a look at some of the examples that we have below here. If this is just a shape of a square, you realize that you'll be able to cut the square into four halves. However, this square over here has been divided into 9 parts, and one of the part has been shaded. So if you are going to cut it, the only way for you to be able to cut it such that it has two equal halves will be right here in the middle. So the number of line of symmetry over here will be 1. The next shape that we have over here has a shaded part that is right in the middle. You realize that for this shape, you'll be able to cut it into this half, into this half, into this half, and lastly, into this half. So, all together, you will have 4 lines of symmetry. The next shape that we have over here has a shaded part which is right at the corner here. For this shape, the only possible line of symmetry will be such. So it only has one line of symmetry. How about this shape over here? You realize that in order for you to cut it into 2 equal halves, the only possible way will be to cut it in the middle here. And again, it will only have one line of symmetry. This shape over here is a trapezium. Assuming that all the angles are equal, I beg your pardon, the angles over here and over here are equal, and over here and over here are equal, and this side and this side are also equal, we should be able to conclude that it has one line of symmetry, because the only possible line of symmetry that we can have will be over here. If this is a normal parallelogram, you realize that you will not be able to get any line of symmetry. But if this is a rhombus, number of line of symmetry for rhombus be equals to